Yo, what it do, YouTube? Alright, so as y'all know, there was this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta that probably was out for like 2 weeks. For first day, 5 days, like 4 days, 5 days, something like that. And the second week, it was out for like another 4 days. And this video, okay, yeah, this video is basically gonna be like a pros and cons list, something like that. Just me ranting about this game in total. But like, honestly, this game, it could be a good Call of Duty. It could.
That was so depressing.
Like, there's so much that's good with the game, so much that's bad with the game, so many issues and stuff, so many good issues. And like, I'm just gonna be going on about it, like, for real.
Why do we have
like, and the gameplay in the background is just me, pub stomping type stuff, dying in the beginning and stuff, you know the usual. But I almost get a nuke in this game, and it was basically one of my best attempts at a nuke on, let's say, like the worst map almost. But I somehow still did good. That's the thing that threw me off. And I was using the Scar, which is hands down the best gun in the game. The best gun. And like, alright, I'm gonna let y'all watch some gameplay, and I'm gonna just throw some cons and some pros into the video here and there. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay, yo. Alright, yo. So as you can see right here, like, alright, my fault. And this is gonna be like my first con to the game. The flash grenades and the stuns, terrible. Like, terrible on the receiving end. You can have battle hardened all you want, which is tactical mask, and it basically won't do a thing to help you. You're getting flashed for easily 4 seconds, I think. And you're getting stunned for 4 seconds, and the flashes are the worst. It's just a headache and a half when you get flashed. And the whole time, it's just terrible. Like, I don't get why they're so strong in this game. And then just to run battle hardened, and then it doesn't do anything. Like, back in the day when you ran tactical mask, none of that stuff affected you. It was like nothing happened. You got hit with a napkin, yo. But then now, you just can't see at all. And then like, oh man, it's so much to talk about. All right. Oh, see that thing right there, the drill charge, easily the best lethal in the game right now. Because if you played Rainbow Six Siege, you know about fuse. You could fuse into rooms and like literally just do cluster grenades through any type of material, and it clears out the room. And that's what this is for. And it's kind of good with this game being more camper friendly, and the campers just being in the game and just ruining it, honestly.
Like,
yeah, you see,
that's 3 shots to
like right there, just can't even tell you what happened, for real. I died so fast. That's another thing. The time to kill in this game, yo. The time to kill is insane, yo. Like, I'm talking about, you're dying so fast. Like, peep this. Like, look at this. This is describing the time to kill in a nutshell. 2 shots. I died in 2 shots, yo. 2 shots to this LMG, bro. Look at this. 1, 2. Like, that just throws me off completely, yo. Like, it doesn't make sense that the time to kill is that fast. That is a major issue in this game that needs to be addressed. Because there's no reason anybody should be dying in 2 shots. You might as well play hardcore. Like, it's Call of Duty, our arcade shooter. We're not playing Rainbow Six Siege. That is a huge problem to me.
I ain't gonna lie, that
and then like another issue, you're gonna see it throughout the whole game. There's no nameplates that's been in Call of Duty for like the last decade, and you get nameplates when you play core. And like, so it's just like, it's as if you're playing hardcore, some realism, some realistic game for no reason when this is an arcade shooter. Like, the nameplates missing is, I guess you could say, honestly you could say it's a skill issue, but sometimes they're needed because, like, bro, the game, the kids, bro, the kids just camp so much in this game that you can't even tell if that's a person or not. Especially in some of these dark corners, like right here, you can barely see the person unless you're like looking for them. You're not going to see them.
He built on you like it was Fortnite, bro.
And like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go on a rant about this map. This map right here, hands down, is the worst map that I played in this game. But as you can see, I'm kind of enjoying it in the gameplay because the lobby, it wasn't too good, so I kind of was able to do my little thing and pop off. But if you're playing this map against actual players that are good, it's not gonna be a fun experience. The spawn system on this map, terrible. I'm talking terrible. There's a whole left side of the map from where I'm at right here, and it's like just a big field that you can spawn in, and it just slows down the game so much. Like, you can't even play TDM on here. Like, you play TDM, you're gonna go to the time limit every single time. You're not finding people. Excuse me. Yeah, and also, yeah, during this entire beta, like, I was lacking because I was sick the entire time. So, like, that's why I sound the way I do in the gameplay, because I was going through it. I had the flu and stuff, so that was that. But yeah, you see, oh yeah, here's a pro about the game. The advanced UAV, it can't be shot down. It's constant, and it's literally so rewarding to get one. Like, the streaks in this game in general are just so rewarding when you get them. They're so useful. Like, especially having the advanced up, you're not losing a single gunfight when you have this thing up. Because, like, when everybody's camping and pre-aiming every single thing, you just know where they're at. Like, there's no hiding it. They're not hiding from you. It just makes the game so much better having this up. And, like, yeah, see, right here. I can just pre-fire like everybody else do, and I don't play like that. I can just pre-fire them. Don't have the sound horn or nothing like that. Oh yeah, speaking of sound horn, the footsteps in this game are insane, yo. This is all off the top of the dome for real. But, like, yeah, the footsteps are wild. I'm talking about you're running around with 50-pound Timberlands on. Yo, shout out Jens for that. He got the Timbs on from Rebirth Island with the Rage Serum, yo.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. You're just running around, stomping. That's why I'm, like, strafing this, because, like, they're going to hear me running up. Yeah, hit the 20 kill streak, Some slight for me. They just know you're coming, because, like, and all these little Timbies got their headsets cranked to the max to sound horn you, and they're not moving. Like me, I move around the entire time most of the time. Like, and I'm not hearing their footsteps because I'm hearing mine over mine. Well, now, I said that wrong. I'm hearing my footsteps over theirs. So, like, that just throws you off. And you see right here, I just can't see the kid. So, I choked that completely. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. And, like, this is one of my last games before I stopped playing the beta because it was about to go away. So, like, yeah, that was, like, my last attempt at getting a nuke. I couldn't get it, but I will be getting it when the game fully comes out. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, going back to that pre-gaming. I'm gonna show y'all something. I got so many clips of players just standing still, pre-aiming the most random spots because they're sitting there just sound horning. I'm gonna show y'all something. Like, look, peep this. I'm just running around, I'm just hopping around, like, and I run into this kid. Like, he is a rat, and this is how I'm gonna throw a wild number. Like, 80% of the players play the game like this. They're just sitting there pre-aiming like we're playing Rainbow Six Siege. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for it to be Call of Duty and people play like this. But, like, honestly, this game is not bad. It's not a bad game at all. This game could literally be a top Call of Duty.
What type of
easily.
Did you have?
And, like, people underestimate it because, like, bro, it's a beta. We have like 20%, probably not even 20, probably like 10% of the content that's going to actually be in the game. We're getting 16 maps at launch, probably like 60 weapons. Like, come on, we had like 15 weapons to choose from in here. And okay, speaking of the weapons, they are every single weapon basically in here except for the M16. Screw the M16 and the SAC and the LMG. Every single weapon's reliable, but like the attachment system, they just screw the weapons over. Like, bro, you're telling me that you can't go back to the system where you throw a long barrel on? Okay, a little bit of slower ADS. You throw this on, okay, one con. But no, there's attachments where you put it on the gun, and it's like 7 cons. Talking talking about some
No way you
ADS
stuck me on the
speed,
kill.
hip
You
fire
stuck me with a
spread,
thermite.
recoil, and like everything. Like putting attachments on
Going
is
on a
just
20
negative.
minute
It's just
limit.
negative, bro. Like here, I'm gonna throw another gameplay in the back, but like that's that about the attachment system. But every single gun is pretty good. Like especially the Scar, MP5 reliable, M4 reliable. The X16, which is no X12 auto, fully reliable, yo. Like, come on. FAL is a 2-shot kill. That gun's reliable. And you see, I
I'm
went
just
43 and
not
6.
getting
I
the nuke in
popped
this
off
game,
right
bro.
here,
I'm
yo.
just not.
Here's my other nuke run, my nuke streak I had, yo. It was on the map Mercado. It's like a marketplace, some houses and a factory district on here. This map, let's say out of the beta, this is the most COD like 3-lane like map they had, and it was good. It was good, but honestly, this map I didn't like it at all for domination and TDM. Like it's a good map, but they don't move. The players don't move a lot at all. Like this map for hardpoint, beautiful, beautiful map, beautiful play style. Everything about it is good in hardpoint. People just move and it's fun. It's a fun map. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm just ranting right now. I talked about most of the game already. um, shoot, what can I say? What can I say for real? The health regen, honestly, the health regen, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then you got stems and quick fix. So that's a W play for them. They added it and it works. It works pretty good. Big thing right here. And this is about to be a minute probably. You know in COD, there's always been dead silence. Dead silence as a perk, right? But recently they got funny with it. So like let's talk about MW 2019. MW 2019 is when they really started experimenting with Call of Duty. Like the new Call of Duty saying catering to campers and stuff and just not good players. They got rid of the mini map. Like, okay, way back before MW 2019 came out, they were going to have the game come out without a mini map at all. And it was just going to be a compass. Call of Duty, no mini map, just a compass, yo. And then they actually responded to a little bit of feedback and gave us a mini map, but it wasn't a functional mini map. Like no red dots on it. Like you shoot your gun in Call of Duty, you're supposed to pop up on the mini map, right? Correct. You're supposed to pop up, but nope, not in MW 2019 when it came out. Then they got rid of it. I don't think they got rid of that, but they came out with perks. Okay, no. I'm wrong. They had, whenever you got a UAV and such, that's when the players would pop up on your map when they shoot their gun. Even if they had ghosts, right? They would pop up on your map when they shot their gun. But then Cold War, they had a perk for the minimap to be normal, I'm pretty sure. If I'm thinking correctly, they did. And then the same with Vanguard as well. I might be wrong, don't take my word for that. But Vanguard, Cold War actually had Dead Silence as a perk. And so did Vanguard, to my knowledge, I think. And I played both of those. And those games played, let's say, significantly faster than MW 2019. And then we come to this game. They're going in the same route as MW 2019, catering straight to the campers. They took out Dead Silence. They didn't give us a perk for the minimap to work normally. And, alright. Here's the thing that got me. They had a blog post. I'm going to try to quote it correctly. But, like, they went, we do not want to put red dots on the minimap because it will negatively affect certain players. Oh yeah, you see I just died off my nuke right here. I think I went on like a 25, 24. They said they would negatively affect players. Certain players. And we all know what those certain players are. Campers. Those are the players it will affect. And like they don't care about anybody that's good at the game. They want us to suffer if you're good. Excuse me. And then like let's say in that blog post they continued on about something. They said The reason that they're not gonna put dead silence back, they said they don't want rushers running around the map without consequences. Right. They said that. And then here's the next statement they said. Excuse me. They want players to run around the map to the gunfire instead of relying on red dots on the minimap. Do you hear how that sounds? They want you to run around the map, but then they don't want to give you dead silence because they want rushers to have a consequence for wanting to go run and get kills. That just doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. Excuse me. Okay, so like I almost talked about everything, but I'm gonna start drawing the video to end. I'm gonna close this up right after this last statement, I think. So Call of Duty, they experimented really heavy this year with the perk system. So it's like 4 tiers of perks. You got your 2 base perks, which for me I normally run EOD and Battle Harden, or Battle Harden and Scavenger, or Double Time and Scavenger. You know how those work. They're the basic perks basically. And then they have the bonus perk, which is the orange one that you see at the bottom of the screen. And you don't have all your perks at the beginning of the game. You have to play the game to unlock your perks. If you don't, let's say if you don't play the game at all, you don't shoot your gun at people, you don't play objective, you're going to get your perks like 8 minutes, 9 minutes into the game completely. But like, let's say I think it's like every 10.6 off a second of the timer to get your perks. So yeah, playing the game will get your perks fast. Like, I get my perks very, very early, but that doesn't make sense that I have to earn my perks when I put the perks on the class. Like, they're like reinventing the wheel is what people are saying. Like, there's no point in doing it whenever we had this system for all these years and it worked the whole time. So now I actually have to do something for Ghost, but then at the same time it's working too. Like, oh, these campers want to camp the entire game? All right, don't unlock Ghost to the end. And like, okay. Oh, me? I'm gonna get my UAV, pop it, and then they're not gonna have ghosts. So I can spam UAVs. I get a UAV, I'll die again. I'll die just to get another UAV, so I can keep a UAV up in the air. Like, yeah, that's my idea now. I wasn't doing it in the gameplays, as you can see, but that's how it goes in this game. It's insane. Like, and then the camping, everything, man. Like, but nah, I'm gonna close out. If y'all got anything else y'all want to ask about this game, just let me know in the comment section or something. But this beta, I'm gonna rate it like a 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, because it was fun, it was refreshing, everything about it. I liked it. I liked the game, but I didn't like some of it. But it was still good. That's the thing that matters. It was good, and it was barely all the content. We're missing so much content that they're gonna add, and I will be giving y'all another one of these whenever Warzone 2 and DMZ come out. And I'll be doing probably a campaign playthrough when the campaign comes out early on October 20th. But alright, YouTube, I came back for this one video, but I'll be back. You know me. Alright, yo.